Okay. So, I've got just a quick young mechanic thing I learned being a mechanic here, or trying to be, about the Jeep XJ, 2000 Jeep XJ tie rod ends. So we all kind of know what we're talking about. This tie rod here is gonna go, it connects to this joint there, and then it goes here, and that's how you adjust your toe in and your toe out and whatnot, and that connects to your steering and whatever. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm replacing the track bar and steering suppressor and things like that under here. And I got to the tie rod bar. This is the old one I'm reusing here, and I had to heat it, so if they are hard to come out, I just heated these ends here, and they came out really good. Just heated it with a torch, and that popped them right out just fine. And then I noticed when I had originally ordered a couple of these tie rod ends right here, and they were the same exact threads, I think inner threads, and that's what I didn't notice. I made a mistake there. So when you order or when you buy tie rod ends, you have an inner and you have an outer. And so really, one screws in the other way and the other one screws in the opposite way. And I kind of failed to do that when I ordered them, and I didn't recognize that. And so I spent a lot of time trying to thread it in, and it wouldn't thread in. And I thought, man, this bar itself is bad, so I got a new bar, and it still wouldn't thread in. Anyway, so I eventually figured out that I had ordered two of the same threaded actually tie rod ends, and figured out that they do need to be threaded opposite. The threads aren't different in here, the threads are different on the tie rods ends themselves. And so anyway, that's just a tip tip for the day from Tyler, I guess. And then also, if you guys are still listening, if you got what you needed and you moved on, that's fine. But if you're still listening, I am going to trying to start a little bit of a YouTube channel. So if you do like what you see, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. But I'm not going to really focus on like doing repairs and how-to videos. Obviously, I'm doing a couple things with some ideas and whatnot. But what I'm really trying to focus on is how to modernize. I want to start my channel on trying to talk about ways you can modernize your 1990s adventure vehicles. So like for this Jeep Cherokee, for example, what we could do to kind of modernize it so that it could keep up with the vehicles that are coming out today. And specifically more with your adventurous type, off-road type vehicles. And I myself am a Mopar, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler kind of a fan. So anyway, I'll kind of have more of a focus on those. I will do some with Fords and maybe Chevys if I come upon them. And I'm going to try and do some of the modifications myself so I have a review for them. But I can't do all the modifications. I'm just not in that boat right now. For example, for this Jeep, everything I'm doing to replace it before I sell it is pretty much just stock replacement stuff, and selling it as a pretty stock Jeep. But I still want to go through and do some things that I would do to it if I was going to keep it, to try and bring it up to speed and modernize it so I could use it as a daily adventuring vehicle. And I'll do other cars like this isn't from the 90s, obviously. This is a 79 Dodge Power Wagon. But I'll do a video on it about and things I'm still doing on it to bring it up to speed so that I can use it as a daily truck and not fall too far behind all the new trucks coming out. Anyway, so if that interests you, let me know. And also, just, I hate to say it, but like and subscribe. So, all right, I'll see you later.